Direct realism. This is the theory that's the most, hey, it's the same, it's normal, I'm not going to give you an existential crisis today. I can see this water bottle, I can use my senses to go look at it and say, hey, it's a water bottle, but then if I do this and throw it away, it's still a water bottle. It doesn't exist in my mind, I can't see it, I can't perceive it, but it's still there, it's still in existence. It is mind independent. Also, physical objects existed before minds even were there to perceive them. So the atoms in this water bottle still existed before anyone could even perceive them. So when it was just petrol in the ground, before anyone even saw it, before anyone even pumped it up into the ground and turned it into plastic, it still existed. Now the rest of this will basically just be criticisms of this theory. First off, we got Russell's table. What we perceive isn't the same as what actually exists out there. You see that bit of the water bottle. You can't particularly see it as well as you can see that. It doesn't have as much glare on it. But if I do this, then suddenly you can see it. Now what this proves is you can't absolutely perceive anything, because there are an infinite amount of different angles that you can see this water bottle from, meaning you cannot see the true water bottle. And from this we can argue that there are actually variations in perception, and that the variations of perception change regardless of if the object changes. The true properties of physical objects and the properties that they appear to have are different. Therefore what we are immediately aware of with our senses is not the exact same as what's actually independent of our minds in reality. And therefore, we do not perceive physical objects directly. Now, the argument for illusion. This pencil appears to be a little bit crooked, but once you take it out, of course, it's completely straight. And just going off of what you're seeing with your perception, you can't prove what you're seeing is an illusion or not. This means that illusions can be subjectively indistinguishable from veridical perception or true perception. And finally, sense data. Sense data is just all of the information coming from your senses. So what you're seeing, what you're smelling, what you're hearing, etc., etc. These can vary while the physical object does not. If you hallucinate and think that there are demons around you, the thing that's lying to you and the thing that's varying is your sense data. According to direct realism, that would mean that there are truly demons around you because your senses tell you that there are demons around you. But of course there are no demons. Now going back to the illusion argument, in illusions we see sense data, not the actual physical objects. Since what we're perceiving as sense data, illusions are subjectively indistinguishable from veridical perception, the same as the other argument. Therefore, in all cases we see sense data, not physical objects, meaning direct realism is false.